A giant tornado ripped through the sky like a furious beast, swirling dust and terror as stunned onlookers could only watch in disbelief. It looked like the sky itself had come alive, howling with rage. In just a single second, a tiny crack became catastrophic. The ground gave way, and the entire house vanished into the raging flood like it was never there. Nature didn't knock, it just swallowed it whole. Once a proud symbol of recovery after Hurricane Maria, the bridge was no match for nature's fury. It was torn away once again by the relentless force of Hurricane Fiona, as if hope itself was being washed downstream.
Se llevó el puente. Ah.
Dios mío, qué dolor me da.
The bridge, once a symbol of
A roaring mud flow came crashing down the hillside, and a police car hit reverse with seconds to spare, just barely escaping nature's wild, unstoppable wrath. A monstrous wave slammed into Seward Avenue Beach, and for a moment it felt like a scene straight out of a disaster film. But this was no fiction. It was a chilling warning written by the sea itself. Bilmer stood his ground, camera in hand, as a massive snowslide thundered down like a charging white beast. Unstoppable, deafening, and terrifyingly real. A thunderous blast jolted the area near South London Station, sending fire and thick black smoke billowing into the sky. It was chaos unfolding in an instant, darkening the daylight. Holy chaos. Fire erupted into a blazing fireball right on the icy road, proving that even freezing cold can't smother the fury of a fiery mistake. One wrong move and disaster doesn't wait.
disaster.
Thinking of stepping outside? Don't. The wind is so fierce, it feels like it's trying to wipe the world clean of every human footprint, like nature's hitting the reset button. In the heart of busy Alexandria, a gaping sinkhole suddenly opened up, like the earth itself whispered, "Never get too comfortable." Only seconds of trembling, and then bang! Hurricane Oilia ripped through the Turner's Cross grandstand like it was paper, leaving a silent soccer field in stunned ruins. Check out this wild scene. A massive swarm of tumbleweeds racing across the road like an army, all pushed by the wind's untamed strength. Nature doesn't need permission to take over. From high above, this man filmed something truly jaw-dropping, the moon's shadow speeding across the earth during a total solar eclipse. It was like watching nightfall chase the day in one breathtaking sweep.
Oh my God, here we go. Only in a plane. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Here we go. Oh my God, it's coming right over us like a storm. Look at this. Oh my God, we're getting close. It's getting close. Don't build the dome. I got Corona. There it is. Diamond Belly's beads, diamond ring. Look at that. Corona. Totality. Totality.
These mountaineers caught a jaw-dropping avalanche in Canada, cascading endlessly down the slopes. It was like watching the mountain breathe out raw power, beautiful and terrifying all at once.
Atrás que ibas, ¿eh? ¡Me cago en Dios! ¡Yahoo! ¡Ande, atrás tú! ¡Me cago en! ¡Me cago en! Al oro, ¿eh? Alucinante. Vita, güey. Brutal.
This girl was just shoveling snow when suddenly, whoosh, a heavy blanket of snow dropped right on top of her, turning a simple chore into a surprise snow dive. Take a look. Day and night unfolding side by side over the North Sea, like the sky couldn't decide what time it was. It's a surreal natural wonder that makes time feel like an illusion. The flood creeps in slowly, inch by inch, as people watch in growing alarm. It's like water with a mission, quiet, steady, and unstoppable. This massive landslide in China thundered down without warning, burying everything in its path and sealing off the entire area. Nature didn't just interrupt life, it slammed the door shut. These guys were just enjoying a football game when out of nowhere, bam, the ground gave way, turning their field into a scene of chaos in seconds. Caught on camera in China, this geyser erupted with force, shooting hot water and steam high into the air. It was a dramatic reminder of the fiery energy simmering just beneath our feet. A bolt of thunder cracked the sky, and in a flash, something below burst into flames. Nature lit the match, and chaos followed.
Oh my God!
Something's on fire!
Hey, no, something's my big toe. Brother, I just shit in. What's it नज़ारा ये देखिए
On April 23, 2015, an unknown tourist in Puerto Varas aimed their camera just in time to catch the explosive eruption of the Calbuco volcano. It was a fiery spectacle that turned the sky into a storm of ash and flame.
Oh, concha madre, weón.
Sí, güey.
In June 2021, relentless rains turned China's rivers into monsters, and in Nanping, the Mayang Creek surged to record highs. A mountain of debris slammed into a steel bridge, logs, branches, planks, until the pressure became too much, and with a crack, the 500-ton structure gave way like it was made of matchsticks. August 28, 2019, a live webcam pointed at Italy's Stromboli volcano captured a jaw-dropping eruption in broad daylight. The blast was so powerful it drowned out the mic, but the camera kept rolling, catching every fiery second. On November 6, 2022, powerful winds tore through as Bang Roy stood guard at Bangyaten. He could stop robbers, but not a storm like that. On June 24, 2020, a massive tornado twisted through the rural outskirts, curling from the sky like a ghostly tail. Locals watched in awe as it turned that classic swirling gray, swallowing dirt and debris in its path.
Look at how the tornado changes color and shape about halfway down. It can only...
On December 4th, chaos erupted as Mount Semeru's lava dome collapsed after heavy rains, triggering a massive explosion. Ash blanketed the village below, burying homes and mosques up to their roofs. Rescue teams rushed in, but for many, it was already too late.
Allah! Astaghfirullah! Allah, Allah, ya Allah. Lava ơi.
It was pure chaos after Mount Semeru blew its lid.
Typhoon Linfa slammed into coastal China, proving that even a weak storm can pack a punch. In Luang City, people fought to stay upright as winds hurled debris, and those who held steady caught it all on camera.
At least some of the locals...
A few locals stood in stunned silence, watching someone's entire house drift downstream, like a slow, surreal farewell carried by the flood.
Here we go.
He's gotta hit that top, he's gonna hit that bridge.
Look at that insulation. Oh! Just Lord. I figured it's gonna stop.
If this blew your mind, hit that like button and subscribe for more jaw-dropping nature footage that you won't believe is real. You don't want to miss what's coming next.